Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your July 2016 monthly general tarot forecasts. And this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for all the support. Remember, these are general readings and so they're not going to apply to everybody watching. If you'd like a private reading, just follow the link in the description box below. For now, just keep an open mind and take away the messages that make sense, the messages that resonate with you and your situation. Okay, so Libra, let's have a look. Well, you have two major arcana cards in your reading, which tells me that you're going to go through some changes, okay, in the month of July, but this is going to be positive change, okay? It's going to be very positive change for you. And so try to go with the flow, try to do the best you can, try to ask questions when you're not sure, and get to the bottom of things, get to the facts, okay? Be present in the moment and ready to take advantage of every opportunity that is presented to you this month. The overall energy for you is awesome. So the entire month is about the Nine of Summer for you, and the Nine of Summer is a card that talks about wishes coming true, okay? This is the Nine of Cups in the traditional tarot, and if you can see in the card, it's almost it's that scene in Cinderella where your fairy godmother comes in and grants you your wish. So it's about dreams coming true. It's about feeling happy, feeling abundant, feeling carefree, okay? Feeling like it's a magical time in life. Success, progress, accomplishment, new love, okay, or deepening of existing connections, triumph in work. Whatever it is that you're focusing on and you're wishing for and you've been working so very hard for lately, it's coming true for you, okay? This is going to be an awesome month for you guys. In the first week, we have the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups is a card that talks about being in a daze, okay? Not kind of not having your feet on the ground, having your head in the sky, fantasizing, thinking about what if, contemplating your options, but it's almost like you spend too much time contemplating and not enough time actually doing something about it. So that's just a caution for you. So make sure that you stay realistic as much as you can, okay? Yes, imagine. That's very good. That's very creative, and you should imagine what the best case scenario is and what it would look like, so that it gives you hope and it gives you a sense of purpose. But try to bring it down to reality a little bit, and so that means come up with a sort of a plan, okay? It doesn't have to be too detailed, and it doesn't have to be perfect, but it's like, if I want to buy a new house and that's my dream, it's not enough to contemplate what would I do with the house, what kind of furniture I would put in the house, and where it would be, and how many stories it would have, and just envisioning the house. That is your first step, and you can do that, and that's great. But the second step is, okay, so how would I go about it? Try to bring it down to earth a little bit. Who would I talk to, or where would I need to do my research, and so on and so forth, okay? The Seven of Cups also talks about the fact that you're going to have a lot of options available to you in the first week, whatever it is that you're focusing on, because it's cups, it has to do with your dreams, with your wishes, what you wish to see happen in your life. And it talks about having a lot of options available to you, and you really have to pay attention and consider these options in order to choose the best one for you at this time. I also feel that you shouldn't rush, and you shouldn't pressure yourself or allow yourself to be pressured into making a decision. But there is a sense of, you kind of have to make a decision. You can't spend the entire week contemplating and just looking at these options and not really deciding or choosing one, okay? You kind of have to pick one. Excuse me. The Seven of Cups is also a card that talks about detoxifying. It talks about clearing away things that no longer serve you, things that are no longer useful. And this can be old ways of seeing things as well, old ways of seeing yourself, old ways of seeing the world, old ways of seeing yourself in terms of how capable you are, or where you need to go, or what you need to do in life, or what you can or cannot do in life. And so I feel that you're going through a bit of a emotional spring cleaning in the first week, where you're looking at what is true and what is no longer true about myself and about my plans and about my goals and where I'm going in life. first week of the month can be a week of confusion for some of you, but again, this is to do with the fact that there's a lot coming at you at the same time that you have to decide upon really quick. So try to keep your feet on the ground this month, and also try to give yourself a break. Don't feel like you have to make a million decisions in one day. Okay, you will do the best you can without stressing yourself sick. Okay, and that needs to be a point that you make this month. In the second week, we have the Three of Coins, and so I feel that in the first week you're contemplating your options and you're figuring out where you want to go and what the plan is. And in the second week, you start work on that plan. The Three of Pentacles is a card that talks about advancement, success, accomplishment in your career or whatever you do to make money. It also talks about the fact that people are looking at you. Important, influential people are paying attention to your work, paying attention to what you do and how you do. They're very impressed with the quality of your work, so make sure to keep that up. With the Three of Coins, though, this also has a tendency to say that you may be so focused on your work that you're missing these people. It's okay to focus on your work, and you should, to keep the quality level up and the dedication and so on. But try to kind of lift your head every now and again, okay? Lift your head and have a look around to see who's around, and maybe someone's trying to get in contact with you, okay? But if you're not paying attention, if you're not checking your emails or anything like that, you're not going to see that, okay? So yes, remember, there's a sense of give yourself a break, give yourself some room to breathe, okay, this month, because you can get caught up in what you do so easily that you forget to take a break, and you forget to kind of relax a little bit. And when you relax and unwind, you open up to communication or people reaching out or opportunities coming in, okay? Because now you're open to seeing those opportunities. So it's really important that you give yourself some time to breathe this month. Very important. But around the second week, like I say, it's going to be a really good week for money. It's going to be a really good week in terms of success, accomplishment in your work, in your career, in your business. I feel that your reputation is growing. It's reaching more and more people. More and more people start to watch what you do. More and more people start to pay attention. If you have an online business or if you have an online site for your business, that is awesome. And if you don't, I suggest you get going on that, because all eyes will be on you around the second week of the month, okay? And they're going to be very impressed with your work. And so that's how progress and advancement and accomplishment comes in, because you're going to have more clients, you're going to have more followers, you're going to have more supporters, more orders, more rewards at work, more opportunity all around, okay? And again, I feel that this is something you've always wanted to do. This is something that you've been planning for a very long time. And with the Three of Pentacles, with the Three of Coins, this is telling you, yes, go ahead and do it and focus on the quality of your work. But like I say, keep yourself open, because there may be people around you who can help you with this, who can help move you further a lot quicker than if you just do it on your own, okay? Because the Three of Coins is also a card of collaboration, of working together, okay? Mutual support, mutual help, mutual admiration. So I think just keep your eyes open around the second week to see who would be a good fit for you in terms of kind of partnering up with to move forward with what you're trying to manifest, with what you're trying to create. Around the third week, we have the Strength card. And so this is a major arcana card. Around the third week, I feel that with the Strength card, this may be a very busy week for you. And so it's going to take some strength to keep yourself going. Also, I feel that there's going to be a lot of demands made, okay, around the third week that you have to take care of, that you have to meet, that you have to fill, orders that you have to fill. So I feel like in the third week you're going to be tired, but you're not going to have time to rest unless you give yourself time to rest. So again, focus on your health this month and rest, recuperation, relaxation, because that's how you keep yourself going in a positive direction. It's not all about working until you drop and then you are out of the game for a few days, weeks, or even months until you recuperate. Okay, that's not very productive. So make sure you incorporate rest and relaxation in every single thing you do this month, and you're going to be absolutely fine and very prosperous and very successful. Strength could also talk about a Leo person coming into your life or coming back into your life, okay, with the Nine of Summer. Maybe this is someone you've been in a relationship with, and now they're coming back, or this is a reunion, a reconnection that is happening. If there has been some separation and you've kind of focused on your work to get yourself through it and to pass the time, I feel like around the 3rd week you're going to have a coming back together if this is something you've been wishing for so long, and especially if you're dealing with a Leo. Around the 3rd week, I feel like you're going to get some really, really good news. Something you kind of worried about, something that was kind of stressing you. You're hearing from an important person or someone with authority in that area, in that field, and they're really giving you either some good news or some good feedback or some good recommendations. And I feel like that brings back your confidence and your determination to keep going, to keep doing what you're doing. It's almost like you're receiving confirmation that you're on the right track, and that gives you strength and courage to push further. Around the 3rd week also, you're being encouraged to take control with the Strength card, to take control of things in your life, and more importantly, plan. Get yourself organized. Schedule the day so that you control things, you're in charge, and that you can schedule some rest time for you each and every single day. And I feel that it's not going to be easy, because I feel that you may want to help people or please people, okay, or you're going to feel like, you know what, I can push myself a little further and help these people today, but the next day is going to be other people asking for your help, and the next day, the next day, and the next day, and so on. And so I feel like it's really important. No one else is going to give you a break. You have to schedule time for rest and relaxation this month. It's really, really important, because I feel that your wishes are coming true, and you're on the up and up, and you're moving forward in such a beautiful way. And like I say, you don't want to keep pushing forward as hard as you can until you can't push anymore and you're out of the game. Okay, that's not good, that's not healthy, and it's really wasting opportunities, and you don't want to do that. Okay, so I feel like around the 3rd week it's going to take some strength and some courage on your part to say, you know what, today I'm going to stop work at 6, and I'm not doing anything for the rest of the day. I'm just taking it off. I'm relaxing. I'm recharging my batteries, okay? And I don't care. That's it. That's my plan, and I deserve to do that. And kind of standing up for yourself, okay? And like I say, a Leo person is somehow involved, or someone with expertise, someone who's got a lot of experience, someone who's got a lot of knowledge and answers regarding what you're trying to accomplish. I feel like they're making a wish of yours come true. It's either they're coming in to give you guidance, or they're coming in to give you the information you need, or they're coming in to give you the good news you've been hoping for, or they're just coming into your life or coming back into your life. If it's a romantic person, romantic interest. But it's really, really making you feel happy and confident and abundant, and it's giving you strength to push forward. And in the 4th week, we have a second major arcana card, and this is the Lovers, and this is beautiful energy, okay, for you in the 3rd week. I feel like the 3rd week is all about choices, commitment. I feel that with the Lovers and the 9 of Summer in the 3rd week, and in the 4th week, sorry, this is talking about marriage proposals for some of you. This is talking about an invitation that you've always wanted to get that is happening for you in the 4th week of the month. The Lovers also talked about a Gemini person making your dreams come true. I feel like if you have any kind of wishes surrounding a Gemini person, and again, this could be in work or romance, I feel like that's happening for you around the 4th week of the month. The Lovers is also falling in love. It is, sorry, that's my phone. Okay, so sorry about that. So the Lovers is also falling in love, or a deepening of an existing connection, a commitment that is happening. So again, marriage proposals, or you're moving in together, you're making a choice together, either to live together, to get married, to start a family. This is a blessed union that is happening around the 4th week of the month. And again, this could be in your love life. For a lot of you, I feel that it is. And for some of you, it's in terms of your career, of your business, of your creative endeavors, and your financial ventures, okay? Because the Lovers comes in, and commitment in these areas means contracts. It means paperwork. It means coming to terms, signing terms and conditions. And this is something that makes you truly, truly happy. This is something you've been working for a very long time. And it's a dream of yours, and it's coming true for you around the 4th week of the month. And your overall guidance for the month, we have consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. So again, this talks about reaching out, talking to people, doing your research. Okay, if you're not sure of what you're doing, talk to someone, ask them questions, find someone who's experienced, find someone who's got the knowledge that you need, and talk to them, because I feel like this is going to go very well for you. Okay, I feel like there's someone else's input that is required to make a dream come true for you. I feel like you did 95% of the work, and then there's someone else's input that is required for the last 5% for this dream to come true for you. And their input can be information that you need, general guidance, just a push of support. Okay, someone kind of just pushing you over the finish line a little bit. If you're getting tired, or if you're starting to question things or doubt things, I feel like you need someone to push you over the finish line. This can be a romantic person, okay, coming in. I feel like you start to have conversations, and it turns out, you know what, we're on the same page, and you know what, we want the same things. But it's talking about consulting people, so communication and reaching out to people, starting conversations. That's really, really going to help you make your dreams come true. And you could be partnering up with someone, okay, and this may be a business consultant, this may be business advisor, this may be an accountant, this may be, I don't know, a teacher or a consultant of sorts, and they really, really want to work with you, okay, with the 3 of coins, and you're coming together and you're making things work, and you're strengthening this connection, you're strengthening your plan, and where you want to get to, and how you want to manifest what you're working on. And then it's a blessed union, okay, between the 2 of you that is paying off for you, okay, with the 9 of summer. And this month, I'm incorporating soul lesson cards in the reading. And what a soul lesson is I'm asking the cards to tell me why things are happening the way they are for you this month. What is the lesson that you need to learn on a soul level? And for you this month, we have forest, breath. And this is a card that talks about, I'm not looking at these cards, you see that, you know, they're face down, and so it ties in with what we've been saying in terms of giving yourself room to breathe this month. I feel that if you keep kind of going, you don't really take time to relax. At some point in your I feel like your breath is gonna be very shallow. Okay, if you're experiencing breathing problems around this month, this is definitely confirming for you that that's what your soul lesson is this month. And that what happens when you have shallow breath, it's you're telling the body, okay, that you're preparing for a fight or flight response, because you're increasing adrenaline, okay, because that shortness of breath, that shallow breathing is something that, again, prepares you for an adrenaline rush. And you don't want to do that, because you're going to burn yourself out, okay? Also, when you take time to relax and to breathe, you're detoxifying, you're releasing what needs to be released, stress, tension, worry, whatever's going on for you this month. Take a deep breath and keep going, okay? Deep breath in, deep breath out, and don't think of anything else while you're taking that deep breath, okay? Just be aware of the fact that you're bringing clean, fresh air in, and you're releasing what needs releasing, whether it's stress or anxiety or fear or worry, concerns, anything like that, okay? Tension is going out of your body when you breathe out, when you exhale, okay? That deep breath. And obviously this is telling you, if you can, spend some time in nature. I feel that's really going to help you clear your head. Make sure you do some breathing exercises this month. That's really going to help you. It really, really is. Start a yoga practice if you can. And if you can, I feel that Surround yourself with plants. I feel like get yourself some plants in your apartment or in your home that clean the air. Okay, for example, peace lily, that cleans the air. Or spend time in nature, or plant more trees. Excuse me, plant more trees around you in your garden, your back garden, or in the community where you live. If you can do that, that would be great. But remember, for you this month, it's about, first of all, giving yourself a break, focusing on rest, relaxation, recuperation through everything that's going on, because it's going to be a busy month for you and you don't want to burn out. And learning to go with the flow, and learning to relax no matter what happens. Okay, don't allow for tension to build up in the body, because that's going to cause you more problems. Don't allow for stress to get to you. Okay, when you start to feel anxious this month, stop yourself and just take a few deep breaths and do that visualization exercise where you see love, light, abundance, and freshness entering your body as you inhale, and then you see whatever residue needs to leave your body. Okay, whether it's stress, tension, whatever residue, negativity is in there that needs to leave your body. Imagine it, view it, visualize it, leave your body as you exhale. Okay, and just do that. Do that just a couple of times every day, or just once every day, and see the difference it makes in your life. Okay, by the end of the month. So there you have it. Okay, this is your reading for the month. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you find it useful. Let me know. Okay, I love hearing from you guys. I love hearing your feedback, and a lot of you are starting to comment. More and more people are commenting and leaving me beautiful messages, and so it's getting a bit tricky for me to get back to each and every one of you, but I will. I am definitely set on doing that, so be patient with me, and I do want to reply to each and every single comment. So I love hearing from you. I love connecting with you. Thank you again for being here and for all your support. I hope you have a beautiful month, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.